We come in this evening. We in Mississippi. They got us a new velvet season that comes in for a weekend, 2 weeks before bow season. I've been running this feeder for a while. It's been real dry. There've been a lot of bucks coming in and out. They still bachelored up, which gives us a real good chance. Had some good daylight pictures. We got the old redneck set up. Got those Onyx running. But just stay tuned. We're gonna see if we can't put the hammer on one. So yeah, they both coming. They both right here. Both? No, just two. Oh, that's just a yearling. Yeah, it's our baby. Yeah. Is it a doe? Yeah. You see where they're going? Yeah, shoot him. That'd be beautiful right there. The one right behind the doe. Well, it's Saturday the 17th. We're the second day into our velvet season. It's a velvet season in Mississippi 2 weeks before opening day. It's probably about 89, 90 degrees. Man, we've seen a couple deer already. We got a 10-point on camera. Of course, he's still in velvet. We think he's a good deer. He's probably 4 or 5 years old. We got those Onyx running. We're just gonna sit in here and see what happens. See, I thought I heard something fall out there, but I don't know. Well, we were sitting here, man, and had a bunch of deer come out, and all of a sudden, they just run off. I don't know whether they seen a coyote or what happened. We kept waiting. Kind of time was getting, a bunch of deer started coming out, and we seen the one we was after. Big 10 comes out, he stands around, and unfortunately, our big camera, something happened, the battery messed up or something, so we had to go to the little camera. And of course we didn't have as much light with the little camera, but hopefully we made a good shot on him. We're gonna give him a little while, ease out there, probably get the air and just kind of analyze everything. Hopefully we put the smoke on him, baby. Boom! Mississippi 10 point. Whip. Well, let's see what we got. He's pulling. We got him right here.
Heck yeah, baby. What you got there, big boy?
Look at that, son. Look at that.
You talking about drilled him, son.
Look at that, son. Look at the mass on that baby.
That's a fine Mississippi buck right there.
Look at him. Just more than the heart could bear.
That's a beauty.
Look at the mass on that baby.
Yep.
Ooh, look right there.
That's a beauty.
So, think you cut him?
Oh yeah, you put the hurt on him. What you got to say for yourself, big dog?
Boy, it sure is nice to get this little early season velvet one out the way. We can move on now. Move on, baby.
That's a dandy right there.
Heck yeah, boy, look at the mass on that baby. Woo! Well, I just called a buddy of mine who's a game warden here, and on this special velvet hunt, you have to check them in, and you also have to be tested. So I called him. We don't have service right here, but we're gonna get to the house, call him in, get him tested, make sure everything's good. Those guys are just making sure, trying to stop the disease from growing. But man, we just got a beautiful 10 point here in Mississippi, and I'm just so proud. Midwest Whitetail. Shot him out the redneck blind with the ozonics, checking out the Bushnell binoculars. But hey, we got it done, baby. Me and old Holmes, this is the first one we done got together. Hopefully many more.
Well, I wasn't able to sneak in without pushing the deer out. But luckily I was able to get set up. The does are back already. I couldn't tell exactly. There was 5 or 6 small bucks kind of on this end on the far side of the plot, and then 5 or 6 does and fawns at the far end. 4 of the does and fawns have already come back, but the bucks haven't come back yet. But I've still got 3 hours until dark. I'm set up. I'm gonna sit here and get quiet and see what'll ease back out in the next 3 hours. Hopefully I'll have something good to show you. Either way, it's nice sitting out here for the first time this year, even though it's a little warm. It's okay. Well, the field is empty right now. The buck that was out there, he started walking across the field, and as he got closer to the edge, he started trotting and he ran on in the woods. Don't really know why. Don't think he smelled me. The wind was blowing from him to me. Who knows with a deer? Probably 5 or 10 minutes later, I heard a deer coming up. There's a logging road that runs to my right, runs back to another food plot. I heard a deer coming down the logging road, but I didn't want to turn around and look. And I finally saw it. It was a small doe, like a yearling doe probably. And evidently she caught a whiff of my scent, because the sun's behind the trees now. It's about an hour until dark. I'm sure my scent's dropping, and she caught a whiff of it, so she walked around the tree 2 or 3 times and never blew, never stomped, but all the deer in the field watched her. And she was just so curious and I guess acting kind of crazy. All the deer in the field left. Nobody blew, everybody just walked off and left the field. So, right now, I've got an hour left until dark. Nobody in the field. So I can just sit here and hope. If something else shows up, I'll show it to you. Hoping to maybe get a little bit closer look at that 9-pointer. It was a good looking buck. If I see anything else this evening, you'll see it.